are we live? Welcome to the stream, guys. We got the Lamicall phone mount. Everything we talk about tonight, right now, is on deal. Let me know if you have any questions. Oh, shoot, my microphone is a little bit off. No problem. Make sure that you guys can hear me. Audio check, audio check. If you guys can see right here, we are on Amazon. We got the Lamicall phone mount right here. This is on deal. This is 20% off. You can see all the deals in our carousel right now. Let me show you all of our links right here in the carousel. Right here. Boom. There we go. There we go. See right there? We are on Amazon right now. There we go, there we go. 20% off, $7.98. This is a phone mount that you will use a lot. Very useful phone mount. This is the Lamicall S1 stands. You got nice gripping feet here and a gripping pad here, as well as gripping feet down here. This one, the deal ends in about 23 minutes. If you have any questions, let me know. We are live right now on Amazon. We got real deals. This is the deal of the night. There's only a few minutes left of these deals. Let me know if you have any questions, guys. We're talking about deals, nothing but deals right now on Amazon. And if you guys just joining us, drop a comment in the chat. We are live right now. We got people watching from other platforms. Come over to Amazon. We're on Amazon right now. We got the Lamicall S1 phone mount. Nice aluminum alloy phone mount. It's not adjustable, but the great thing about it is that it's always available. For example, let me grab my phone right here. I can plop my phone on, and I got a nice phone mount like that. Super simple, super easy. Horizontal, no problem. Vertical, no problem. Even have a pass-through right here for charging, and the pass-through cable goes back here. Super simple. You can have one in your bedroom, one in your living room, one in your office, one in your garage, one in your kitchen. Have a phone stand anywhere. It's super convenient. This is the Lamicall S1 phone stand, and there's many different colors. You can see right now it's on sale on 48 hearts. Let's go. Like. Welcome to your stream, guys. I hope y'all doing well. Welcome. Lots of love in the chat. I hope y'all had a great weekend. Is it the last week of June? I don't even know, guys. Time flies by. Let's see. Next week we'll still be in June, but on the 29th. Pretty crazy, guys. Welcome to the stream. I can't believe it. It's almost July. And then it's the Independence Day. It's 4th of July. Anyway, guys, we have this one for 20% off. This is a Lamicall S1 phone stands. They do have other colors that are on sale today. Finally, we got the clear one. The silver one is on sale. The clear one's on sale. And let's see what else is on sale. Oh, wow. The gold one is almost the same price for $8.09. You got that one right there. The purple one is still not on sale yet. I mean, it is on sale, but it's still $9. Now, let me tell you, we got some of the most used out of this phone stand of all things in the household. Why? Because this thing is always available. You have a phone stand that you put on your desk. No matter where you are, trust me, when you walk by the phone stand, you're just gonna put your phone on and you're like, whoa, that's convenient, that's useful. This is a phone stand that's not adjustable, but that's the beauty of it. You just put it on your phone and you're good to go. Alright, nobody to you in the chat over there or on other platforms. Come over to Amazon. You have no idea what you're talking about, but you're all in. Come over to Amazon, buddy. Come over to Amazon. Right now, we are talking about deals. Nothing but deals on Amazon. This is a Lamicall S1 phone stand. Put it on your phone like that or like this, and you got a nice stand for your phone. Let me know if you have any question, guys. We are talking about deals and nothing but deals on Amazon, and we have a whole chat happening right here on Amazon Live. Lots of love in the chat. Thank you so much for that. Oh, guys, we got the Cosmos Laser 4K projector. I got the projector down here. This thing is a beast of a projector. Why? Because it's got 2,200 lumens of brightness. That's what I'm talking about. A super bright projector. This one's got built-in speakers. You do need to plug it into an outlet, though. I'm not gonna lie. That's not the best thing about it because you gotta plug it in. But look at that, guys. This deal ends in 20 minutes. Now, over 100 of these have been sold on Amazon within the last month alone. Right there. Over 100 sold. 37% off. This is the lowest I've ever seen this one for $1,269.99. Gets you a 4K laser projector. This thing's got your Bluetooth, your Wi-Fi. This thing can project up to a huge projection screen. How big? You can see right here. This thing is awesome. Super bright. Weighs about 10 pounds. And you can project a huge screen with it. You got 150-inch screen that you can project this to. And because of that bright 2,200 lumens, you can really get a big screen with this one. This is your Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K projector. And this deal ends in about 20 minutes. Less than 20 minutes. I tell you, 19 minutes and 47 seconds. 100 plus have been purchased within the last month. Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K right here. All right, guys. Yo, you're really honest, are really good. Yo, we got lots of good speakers in the chat. We got some good deals everywhere. If you want any speakers, go over to Amazon. Search for the deals right now. There's so many speaker deals. There are like, you got boom boxes like this, boom boxes like this. They got lights, they got sound. There's a lot of good deals on Amazon right now. And in fact, we can talk about the Soundcore Boom 2 right now. You want a good speaker? The Boom 2, the one that I just held up. This thing is a good speaker. I gotta tell you, this one is a good speaker. Let me power this on right now. This one's on sale too, by the way. You can see right there, 16% off. Over 500 sold within the last month, buddy. You want to listen to this one? Here, let me turn on. Let me play some music. Right now, we got some exclusive Prime Day deal happening right here. This one, over 500 purchase. You got the black one, you got the green one, and the blue one. We got some deals on them, but the black one is the one that's on deal right now. All right, so we're gonna play some music with this, and let me show you how it sounds. So this one's got lights, it's got bass, it's got sound, it's got everything. All right. We're gonna fire up some royalty-free music so you can see the performance of this thing right now. Are you ready for the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus by Anker right here? This is it right here. All right, I'm gonna search for royalty-free bass music because I like that bass boosted music. That's what we want to hear because we want to see the music. You want to hear that music, right? All right, here. Let's try something real quick right here. Let's go. Here we go. Are you ready for it? Let's go right here. Right here. Oh yeah. Let's go. Woo. Yeah. That's what we're talking about right here. You want a good speaker? You got a nice speaker, nice lights. Let me see this one right here. All right. This is called the Beat Slayer, another royalty-free mix right here. All right, wait for the bass, wait for the bass, wait for the bass. All right, here we go, here we go. Yo, guys, we are on Amazon right now. We got the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus right here by Anker. Let's go with some crazy bass. Oh yeah, this thing is on sale. We got 16% off. Over 500 have been purchased within the last month. This is what I'm talking about right here. This one is on. Look at the lights right here. Oh man, we got the boom box right here with the Bluetooth 5.3, 140 watt speaker output. This thing has a crazy 20-hour battery life with the RGB right here. Let's go. There we go, there we go. Check it out right there. We got a nice speaker. This one is $209.99. This thing has your USB-C input and a USB-C power bank right here. The Soundcore Boom 2 Plus by Anker. All right, we're gonna end this right now, but this one is on deal for like another 20 minutes. So if you guys want a nice speaker, grab this one before it's too late. It's in the chat right now. We're on Amazon. If you guys want to check right there. This one over 500 purchased within the last month. This one's got lights. It's got the bass boost technology. You got the volume control here. Of course, it's Bluetooth 5.3. This is the Soundcore Boom 2 Plus by Anker. Let me know if you have any question. Everything we talk about tonight is on deal. This is on deal as well. All right, guys. Moving on. We got a lot of things to talk about. You want something more portable? Look, right here. We got 201 likes on the chat. Thank you so much for all the love. All right, guys, we got the Capsule 3, which has the Google TV. So the Capsule 3 is a nice compact projector. It's like almost handheld. Now, this one is 25% off. Look at this projector. You got your Core 20 thread right there. Put it on a tripod, and you got built-in speaker. You got 2.5-hour battery life right on this thing. You can project up to 120-inch screen. Very compact projector. You got 1080p resolution. Now, in terms of brightness, you got about 200 lumens of brightness. Nowhere near as bright as that Nebula Cosmos Laser 4K that has 2200 lumens, but this one you can take with you in the palm of your hands. You can project your favorite movies, your favorite TV show, your favorite video you recorded during camping trip right onto your tent right there, or project it to the ceiling of your room, or in the backyard set up a nice screen and have a movie night. This is so nice. 2.5-hour battery life on a single charge. Of course, you can keep it plugged in and you'll be good via USB-C right there. And you got HDMI input. You can also use Google TV. You can also get the Netflix app. This is native Netflix compatible. This is your Cosmos Capsule 3 projector with 200 anti-lumens and 1080p resolution, 25% off. And guess what? Over 500 have been purchased on Amazon. Because guys, look, right there. The numbers speak for themselves. Over 500 purchased within the last month. This is your Nebula Capsule 3 projector with the Google TV built in. Let me know if you have any question. We're talking about deals right now. It's about the end of the day. We got some of the deals left tonight. Okay, guys, if you want a small speaker that is using very similar technology to the one we just talked about, this is a Soundcore Boom 2. Not the Boom 2 Plus, but the Boom 2. You'll see this one is more compact. but it's also got the same features right here. Boom, there we go, there we go. This one is 14% off. This one's crazy, guys. Over 5,000 of these have been purchased within the last month. Like, what? Yeah, it's got some bass to it too. Boom, right here. Look at that right there. This is your Anker Soundcore Boom 2 with the lights, and you can feel the music. So not only do you hear the music, you can see the music, and you can feel it. Hit those sensories right there. Boom, boom. Soundcore Boom 2 by Anker. 14% off. Over 5,000 purchased within the last month. I kid you not. This speaker right here is a top seller, and it's USB Type-C charging. Also has a USB-A power bank. This thing is waterproof. You can float this on water. This thing has Bluetooth 5.3. You got a nice speaker to take with you to the beach, to the pool party, wherever you go. The Anker Soundcore Boom 2 right here with the lights. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me know if you have any questions on any of the items we talk about today. Everything we talk about during the stream is on deal. We got a bird feeder. What? Oh yeah, we got a bird feeder. Let me show you the bird feeder right here, because this is no ordinary bird feeder. We're talking about something more modern, something that is into the future. What it is, it's a smart bird feeder, because you got your camera on it, you got your food that is sitting right there, and you pour the food in and it seeps down. There's a glass right there that keeps the food visibly there so birds can see it, but it doesn't get wet, because the only food that is exposed to the element is here, and still you have a little roof on top. Okay, so then you have a camera, and this camera is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi, right? So not only will it be able to detect the birds that land on your bird feeder and send you a notification on your phone, but it also connects to the internet and uses AI intelligence to let you know what kind of bird is on your bird feeder. So you know what bird it is, and you get notification when there's a bird. This is perfect for having in your backyard, in your front yard, anywhere, and be able to see birds. Bird feeder from NetView is the Bird-Fi, and it does include a solar panel. So why do you want a solar panel on it? If you have a solar panel, during the day, this camera has an internal battery. It uses the power from the sun via the solar panel to charge the internal battery. So therefore, you never need to worry about charging that camera ever. If you keep that solar panel pointed to an area where there's a good amount of sun every day, you should be good to go. So that is your NetView Bird Feed. And it's a bird feeder for your home. You can use it on your backyard, in your front yard. It's a great, great gift. And it's a huge discount right now. How huge? We're talking about 41% off on this bird feed. The deal ends in about 6 minutes and 45 seconds, guys. 6 minutes and 45 seconds. We got over 2,000, I repeat, 2,000 of these have been sold within the last month on Amazon. We got 41% off. There we go. This is a bird feed. It's a perfect gift for yourself, or for someone you love, or for anyone that is interested in just relaxing, enjoying the pleasure of watching birds, because you know, the bird's the word, right? Alright guys, if you guys got any experience with blackouts and power outage, you're gonna know that this comes in handy. This is the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Now I love my EcoFlow. This one over 900 purchased within the last month. So the Delta 2 Max are these bigger units right here. Let me see the Delta 2 Max. Oh yeah, the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. Look at the front here. You got a very familiar front. So the Delta 2 Max is going to give you 4 USB-A's, 2 USB-C's right there, and then you're going to have a bunch of AC outlets and a DC output, and you got 2 kilowatt of capacity, 2 kilowatt hour of capacity. So you got a large amount of capacity. You also got 2400 watt of power output. Now you can also get X-Boost output too. So how much is the output? Let me see right here. Let me double check the output for you. So the output, that's the solar output, but in terms of power, you can output up to 3,400 watts. 3,400 watts. That's enough to power a microwave. Pretty crazy, right? Something portable that can power a microwave. Now you can connect external batteries to this one, because you got the external battery ports on the side. Expand it, it uses lithium iron phosphate battery technology. So really good duty cycle. So you can charge, discharge this for like 10 years, and you will still have really good battery retention, right? In terms of like how much charge can it hold, because we all know our cell phones has good batteries, but after you use it for 1 year, for 2 years, you notice the battery is degraded, so it loses charge faster. Well, not with the EcoFlow. Delta 2 Max because it uses that lithium iron phosphate battery technology, and it has really good battery management system to keep it running optimal in terms of temperature and output so that the battery lasts for a very long time. And why do you need this? It's perfect for going camping and hiking, but also it's perfect for when you do not have power, like you have a blackout situation. Imagine you don't have power, and this thing right here, you can just plug into your outlets. You can now power a small microwave. You can power a coffee maker. You can power your blender. You can power your refrigerator. You can power your laptop, your computer, charge your cell phone, your tablet, and your digital camera, and your drone, whatever you need, right? Super useful when you're camping, when you are hiking, when you are in a power situation where you have a natural disaster, where there's no power from earthquake, flood, storm, tornado, you name it, right? Power is a very important situation, very important to have in those situations. Speaking of power, sometimes it's not about having a lot of power, it's more about the convenience of having something when you need it, right? So the Fanatec V8 Apex is a vacuum cleaner that you can have in your car. Like, this thing is crazy, guys. Remember when we said something sold for $2,000 in the last month, $5,000 in the last month? This one sold $10,000 within the last month. This is the Fanatec V8 Apex. It's a simple, compact, portable vacuum cleaner you can use in a car, and this thing has 19,000 pascal of suction power, lots of power. It even has a blower on the back so that you can use it to blow dust out when you can't suck dust in. You can also use it with attachments for other things too, because you can use it as an air duster, as a car vacuum, as an air pump for your portable mattress, or a suction for your vacuum bag storage. You can do a lot with the Fanatec V8 Apex 4-in-1 vacuum that's very portable. You even have a nice filter on the inside right here. You got two filters. You see right here you have a coarse filter, and inside you have a more fine filter, and it's a good size, compact, cordless vacuum cleaner, the Fanatec V8 Apex. Now there is a V8 Apex and a V8 Mate. The difference between those two are not so big visually, but power-wise, the V8 Apex is going to give you that 19,000 pascal of suction power. Pretty much the highest amount of portable power vacuum cleaner I've ever seen. It's just really good to have that at the palm of your hands, literally. By the way, if you guys want to upgrade your home to smart home, we have a simple solution that will give you a 2K camera, a fingerprint deadbolt door lock, and a doorbell all in one unit. It's a 3-in-1. This is your your Eufy Security S330. I know I talk about EcoFlow, I talk about Eufy. They all start with the same letter, E, right? But this is a Eufy S330 right here. So this one is 14% off. It does come with a doorbell chime, so you don't need anything else other than to connect this to your Wi-Fi and you're good to go. You're going to instantly add 2K camera right on your front door because this replaces your deadbolt, right? So it's a place that is a very good location. You don't have to worry about drilling new holes. You just install this updated door lock, and it's going to give you 2K camera. You're going to get AI technology if you connect this to the HomeBase 3, being able to detect humans, pets, vehicles. And if you use the HomeBase 3, which is now compatible with the S330, you can detect between individual humans. So it knows when it's a family member or somebody that's a complete stranger. Pretty cool right there. And of course, the fingerprint unlock on the top is a game changer. You don't need to have your keys with you. You tap right here and it unlocks super quickly with your fingerprint. And therefore, when you want to go for a run or something, you don't need to carry your keys with you because you can unlock with your fingerprint. Of course, you can unlock with the keypad, you can unlock with the Eufy Security app, and this doorbell right here is another smart feature that comes included with the 3-in-1 S330. But behind this little doorbell is, believe it or not, a key area where you can actually use a physical key too. So you can unlock it via the keypad, unlock it with the app, with the key, with the physical key, or the door lock right here. So many ways to unlock it. This is S330 and it's on sale right now. We got 14% off on that security option that adds 3 smart home feature in one item. Now we talked about the V8 Apex. Let's talk about something that's more affordable if you want to save money on the compact vacuum cleaner. The V8 Mate is the baby version of the V8 Apex we just talked about. So the V8 Mate is going to be about $49.99 with the 38% off right now. This one over 200 purchased within the last month. There's an additional 10% coupon right there. Now, I'm not gonna lie and say this is the best one there is. I would say the best one was the one we just talked about. The V8 Apex is the best one with 19,000 Pascal suction power. This one comes in at about 12,000 Pascal of suction power. So not as much power as the V8 Apex, but you can save a little bit money. But is that a savings worth it? I don't really think so. I think getting the Apex is the better deal, but if you're buying this as a gift or you're buying it as something very, very simple to have and you just want to have a lower price point, this one is $49.99 and there's a 10% discount on it right there if you use a coupon code, versus this one's being a little bit more expensive at $20 more, which also has a 10% coupon, right? So it's up to you if you want to go for the V8 Apex or the V8 Mate. I would recommend the V8 Apex. Yo, we got Erica in the house. Unfortunately, there is none of that happening today. We are on Amazon because we got the best deals in our carousel tonight. We got the G20 Pro Giraffe Tool. So what is this? This is one of my favorite little accessories that I've added to my home. The G20 is a pressure washer. Nonetheless, it's a very powerful pressure washer. Erica, do you have a pressure washer in your home? This one makes it so easy to wash your car, clean your driveway, wash anything that it can reach with 65 feet of hose, retractable. This thing pivots 180 degrees. All you gotta do is connect it to power. 120 volt is all you need, plus water from your garden hose, and you got a nice, awesome pressure washer in the comfort of your own home. That one's on sale too. The G20 pressure washer, it's been going on a good deal. You can see right there, the deal ends in about 2 minutes and 55 seconds. There's over 300 purchased within the last month. This thing right there is your G20 Pro pressure washer. I've installed several of these myself. I've installed ones for my friends at their professional real store, and they use it to wash off cars commercially, and they have a blast using it because it's easy, it's quick. You got 65 feet retractable hose reel. It just works, and it works really well. That is a Giraffe Tool G20 pressure washer right there. Do let me know if you have any questions. If you guys are traveling, we got a small compact charger like this. Comes in super handy. This one is a 45 watt GAN charger from Ugreen. It's got the flip out 2-prong plug. What makes this one nice is because you can flip this out, plug it in, and use it for a solid 45 watt of USB-C output. Now you got 2 USB-C port, and that means if you connect 2 USB devices together, it will have to share that 45 watt. The first one's going to get you 25 watt. The second port is going to give you 20 watt. But it's very nice to have this non-fingerprint or fingerprint resistant material, so it doesn't really have fingerprints, and it folds up like this, and that's nice because it won't get snagged in your purse or your backpack when you're traveling with it. And you got 2 USB-C port, so it's perfect for charging your cell phone. A tablet, yes, but not optimal, super fast if you want to charge your tablet and your cell phone together. It's more for if you have 2 cell phones, that's ideal, or maybe a cell phone and a smartwatch, or a cell phone and a pair of earbuds or headphones. That's perfect for this. So this is a 45 watt Ugreen GAN charger. Now the GAN technology allows this thing to be more compact and portable, at the same time providing so much power. 45 watt is what you get out of this compact power adapter right here. I remember the days when 45 watt was huge, like twice or maybe 3 times as big as this. Remember those days? Well, they are long gone because we got stuff like this. Now, if you want something fun, we got something similar to this, except in a very fun form factor. This is the Ugreen Uno right here. It's actually got a little display face on it. This one is 28% off. It's gonna run you about $35.99. What it does is it got 2 USB-C outputs right there at the top and 1 USB-A output. Perfect for charging your mobile phones, your tablets, your handheld, whatever you need. This one over 300 purchased within the last month. Now I guess I gotta be honest, this one is not as mobile friendly as the previous one because you do got these feet and then you got the plugs that do not flip in. But if you want something with a really cool form factor and a display that will show you when you are charging, right? While you're charging, the face will look like that. It will show right here on the screen. And then when you're done charging, it will look like this. So you have a visual indicator of the status of your charger, the Ugreen Uno 65-watt GAN charger. Really fun charger, and there's different colors too, not just this gray/black color. They do got the cute pink blue one right there. That one is super cute. And they also got the cute purple one, which actually has a nice kind of a soft touch bow in the back. I was surprised that that bow is actually soft to the touch. It's pretty cool. So that is the Ugreen Uno right there. Yo, cute, says customer. Welcome to the stream. We got customer in the house. Yes, very, very cute. Ugreen 65-watt charger with 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A output right there. Over 300 purchase wins the last month. We got the cute pink blue and we get the cute purple one right there. Heck yeah, you do. Yeah, we got some good deals in the carousel. How you doing, Amazon customer? How's everything? How are you doing, my friend? What brings you to Amazon tonight? By the way, guys, we got the Fit King right here. We got the Fit King. What's the Fit King? The Fit King is a leg massager. Now, this one is not your typical Velcro massager. This one is much bigger. This one is a full-size leg, ankle, and feet massager right here, guys. This one is a full system, and this one is a little bit of a pricier unit, but you're saving 11% off. Over 500 purchased within the last month. You got multiple controls with this beautiful control unit that actually looks really good in the daytime and at night. So you can use it when you are sleeping, well, not when you're sleeping, but when you are in bed and low light situation, right? You can control the different massage mode, the different massage intensity. It's got 8 different massage intensity. It's pretty awesome. Question. Amazon customer says, LOL, what brings me to Amazon? The answer is the answer to life. That's number 42. 42 is the answer to life, right? Is it 42? Is 42 the answer to life? What is the answer to life? What is the answer to life? Do you know? Do you know? I gotta look that up. What is the answer to life? Is it 42? Is it 42? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, is 42 the answer to life? We got a question from Amazon customer says, any deals on EcoFlow or 12-volt portable coolers? EcoFlow always has good deals on portable coolers, my friend. You can take a look at them by searching over here on Amazon. I can help you out right here too. Of course, we got the Fit King that's on deal, but the EcoFlow Glacier is really nice. EcoFlow Glacier. Let me see if the EcoFlow Glacier is on sale. The Anker Solex is a nice alternative too. The Glacier is not showing up on Amazon right now, so it might not be available right now. But the Anker Solex Frost Everfrost 2, that's a good one right there. Right now it's not on sale too. This one is a very, very good one. We got some good deals in the carousel too. So unfortunately, the Anker is better. They have a fan inside. Yeah, they have 2 fans inside. They got 2 fans. So the reason why they got the fan inside is because it allows you to cool off. Well, did they have 2 fans? The one that has 2 chambers have 2 fans, I think. But I can't remember. But you're right about the fan, because the fan allows it to start cooling before the cooler kicks in. Because you know how when you turn on the AC, it takes a while for the AC to start to cool down? That's because there's coolant, refrigerant that runs through all the pipes, and it just takes a while for that coolness to radiate through the air, right? Whereas with the fan, you get convection. You got power of forced air cooling you down much quicker. That's a nice feature for sure. Depends on size. Better cooler. Yes, better size. Anker is better. They have a fan inside. The EcoFlow doesn't. I agree. Yes, 42. And your number no longer the Samurai Guy. And they still say 42. And you're no longer the Samurai Guy? No! I'm not the Samurai Guy. Where is my headband? I need my headband. Because, you know, the good old days when we were the Samurai Guy. No, I don't have the headband anymore. But I can still do my fight, right? Fireball, uppercut, right there. I can still do it, but no more Samurai Guy. But the answer is still 42. By the way, guys, we have the Govee Floor Lamp 2 that's on sale. What? No, the deal is over? Oh, it went back. I'm using it right now. You see right here? I got the Govee floor lamp right here. It's projecting nice light to my background. I use it for my green screen. You can use it for ambient light. You can get 2 of these and really light up your room. You got the Govee app that has so many different moods and modes. You got different scenes. And this is a new version that has the base that lights up too. It's pretty crazy. I got two of them. I also got one on this side right here too. Look, I got the silver one over here. Can you see my silver one? Look, this guy got the silver one. This was the old school version. Oh shoot, I just hit my ceiling. This old school version where the base don't even light up. But the new version, the base light up is even better. So why do you want these lights? Because they can project to the wall and give you a nice ambient. I would recommend getting two of them, and you can have one on the left side of your room and the right side, and they really create this ambient, right? Whether you are looking for something that is romantic, something that is casual, something that is intense, it's whatever you want. You can change up the mood. And speaking of changing up the mood, what better way to watch your content than on a nice laser projector? So this one is going to be your Nebula laser projector. This one is a Capsule 3. I got the Transformer edition. People always ask, I want the Transformer edition. Where can I get it? Unfortunately, the Transformer edition is no longer available, so it is not for sale. However, it's the same thing as the one that's highlighted, except my version happens to be dun 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 dun. Well, it's not that sound, it's dun 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 dun. I can't even say, but Autobots assemble, Decepticons are here. I don't know. This is the Nebula Capsule 3 laser. This one's got your 1080p output, but you got 2,200, not 2,200, 300 ANSI lumens. 300 ANSI lumens with this. You got the Cortoid thread down there. You got a solid 2.5 hour battery life built in. This thing can project up to a 120-inch screen. You got built-in speaker, HDMI input right there. This one's got your Wi-Fi, your Bluetooth capabilities on this thing. You got built-in battery. Does that Bluetooth? Yes, it does. See, you got Bluetooth right there. You got Wi-Fi, 1080p resolution. You got 2.5 hour battery life. This thing is solid. Now, I do have the Transformer version, but you can see right there, that one is a simple version. You got the controls up here. Now, I'm not going to spend too much time on this deal because it was 20% off before we started the stream. Now, it's only 10% off, but you got to make sure you use this coupon right here. Still a good deal. If you're looking for a projector that has more output brightness than the Nebula Capsule 3 that we talked about, well, this one is a Capsule 3 laser. A little bit bigger, but you got a more brighter output, which is important because the brighter output gives you more contrast, more vibrant colors when you're projecting onto a screen that may not be as reflective, or if you're projecting in an area where it's not too dark. So no need to bar. You need to bar to have the disco. Yeah, you can disco. You don't need to go. You got the disco right here. No need to go to the bar, to the disco, because right here, this is where the disco is. Right here in our home with the projector, right? You can have your own disco right there. By the way, we got a lot of EcoFlow units because we know EcoFlow is good, right? So what EcoFlow unit have you used, my friend? What EcoFlow units have you used? By the way, this is a projector, the Nebula Cosmos laser projector, the Nebula Capsule 3 laser right there. And now let's talk about the EcoFlow, because the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max is a very big, powerful, portable. I should say not so portable, but nonetheless, I present to you the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max with 2,000 watt-hour of capacity with that lithium iron phosphate battery technology. This thing has the power to power your microwave with a beautiful display right there. I got 72% battery life on there. This one is 37% off, and guess what? It comes with 400 watt solar panel. What? 400 watts? Yeah, 400 watts is huge. You want to see how big 400 watt solar panel is? Let me show you the 400 watt solar panel. Cause yeah, 400 watt is big, my friend. 400 watt solar panel right there. It's pretty crazy. 400 watt solar panel with the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max. You got a deal right now, 37% off for the combo. You got the AC outlets back here. You got the DC output over here. You got the USB-A's for them, 2 USB-C's. It's a nice power bank, perfect for running your home when you are out of power. Powers your microwave, refrigerator, charge your laptop, run your computer, coffee maker. You got a lot of power and capacity. That's two separate things. Capacity is how much power it stores, right? This one's got 2 kilowatt of capacity, 2 kilowatt hour capacity, right? So what that means is if you run it at a 2,000 watt, that's full power, you can run it for 1 whole hour, 2,000 watt. And this one has the boost too. So I believe you can get up to like 3,800 watt of power output at once too. It's pretty crazy. This is an EcoFlow Delta 2 Max, and it does include that 400 watt solar panel. Now, that 400 watt solar panel, I gotta be honest with you. It is very compact, but very compact. It's not rigid. Is what I'm trying to say, and it's not compact either. It's 400 watt is big, right? So honestly, it's a nice, huge solar panel that has 400 watt of solar capturing capabilities. But if it's windy outside, you may not want to set this up because it can be tough against the wind. But if you got a nice sunny day with not too much wind, that thing is going to bring you power from the sun to charge your EcoFlow Delta 2 Max or any other solar power bank that uses the connection, the MC4 connections on the EcoFlow solar panel right there. Oh, we got the Anker 321 unit that's on sale on deal. So everyone loves the Anker 321 that we have here. So what's the Anker 321? Anker 321 is your nice extension cord with 1, 2, 3 AC outlets, 2 USB-A's and 1 USB-C. That's why they call it the 321. 3 AC, 2 USB-A's, 1 USB-C. Now, if you are looking at some modern power adapters, you might be thinking, well, how much power does that USB-C output? I gotta be the bearer of bad news because the power on that USB-C right there is 20 watt. Okay, it's not a whole lot. But 20 watt it's a decent amount, okay? It's enough to charge your cell phone. It might not be the fastest USB-C port because some cell phones can use up to 30 watts these days, whereas this one is just 20 watts, but still pretty solid. You got a nice white cable. You can choose the white or black. It's up to you. And you got an option of 5 feet or 10 feet. So you got a lot of option with the Anker 321 right here. This one was on deal a little bit earlier today. I saw it at 38% off. Oh, it still is on deal right there for the lowest price in the last 30 days. And this one, over 2,000 have been purchased within the last month. So you know these are selling like hotcakes on Amazon. Over 10,000 plus reviews on Amazon. You cannot go wrong with the Anker 20 watt power strip. The 3, 2, 1. Again, 3 AC outlets, 2 USB-A's and 1 USB-C in a nice cute little cube right here. Alright guys, let me know if you have any questions. We got the chat happening right there tonight. We got 228 likes in the chat. We got the Tozo A1s right here. So what's the Tozo A1s? The Tozo A1s are these super mini tiny earbuds and they have a crazy good battery life. They got the Bluetooth 5.3 technology. They got the charging case too. They're very compact and they got a solid 7-hour battery life on a single charge on the earbuds, but combine it with the case, you got 32 hours of charge on the go. This will last you over a 24-hour period. That's crazy. Now, here's the catch though. If you want to use it for a 24-hour period, you're gonna have to, like, between charges, put this one on one ear, put the other one on the other ear, and charge one at a time if you want continuous audio listening, or just take that break, let them charge for a little bit, and then you'll be good to go again because they charge pretty quickly. They got the Bluetooth Eco connection to the app. They got Bluetooth 5.3 nonetheless, so it's a more modern standard for Bluetooth as well. Look how compact these are. So these are not your typical earbuds. They are more compact. They do not have active noise cancellation. But guys, for $13.99, what more can you ask for? A pair of earbuds that fit literally inside your ear. Look, when you wear these, look how compact they are. Look how compact they are. These are the Tozo A1 mini wireless earbuds. Look, they're so small, right? And you got a nice little case that goes with it. For $13.99, like, how can you go wrong with a pair of earbuds? Over 10,000 purchased, and you can personalize them the way you want in terms of your style with different color options. As you see right there, we got the blue one, we got the green one, we got the light khaki colors. Let me see if I can show you the colors a little bit more better right there. See, the khaki color, we get the matte white. Well, I like the matte white. We have the pink right there. I would probably go with either the blue or the green. Personally, I kind of dig that green. I always like earbuds or my accessories, something a little bit different color than just black, because in my backpack full of gadgets, sometimes it's hard to find the item I'm looking for if they're all the same color, right? So when I see something that's a different color option, I always go for that different color option. Anyway guys, we got deals in the carousel. Oh dude, we got the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3. Now I want this one. This one has been on my shopping list for over 2 years now. I really want this one. I'm this close to pulling the trigger, guys. With 24% off, this thing is a beast. This one is the updated version of the EcoFlow Delta Pro that I love and I've used and I had for a while. I don't have it no more because something happened. I had to return it. But the EcoFlow Delta Pro was crazy. It was able to run not one but two, even three microwaves at the same time. And I love the EcoFlow Delta Pro. But now with the EcoFlow Delta Pro 3, you can get this one for a discount of 24% off. This one has 4 kilowatt hour of capacity. That's a lot. The old one had 3.6. This one has 4.1 kilowatt hour capacity. Use that lithium iron phosphate battery technology. You can output a ton of power. You can actually use this to like power your entire home. Now there's a couple ways you can use it to power your home. You can use it as a standalone unit, like we talked about, for example, like the EcoFlow Delta 2 Max or any of the EcoFlow units. You just plug in your AC outlets, you can plug in your DC connectors, you can plug in USB-A's, USB-C, and power your stuff that way, right? But this one, it's got the ability to connect to the EcoFlow Smart Home Panel 2 and be able to power your entire home as a backup power solution. You can pair up to 2 of these together and each of them can connect up to 2 batteries. So you got a lot of power in this unit right here. So you can get up to 48 kilowatt hour capacity when you pair up 3 of them? Wait, you can use 3 of them? Oh, I forgot. The EcoFlow Smart Home Panel 2 has 3 inputs. So technically, you can get 3 of them, and each one can have 2 batteries, and then you can get up to 48 kilowatt hour capacity. That's bonkers. The only thing more powerful than that is the EcoFlow Delta Pro Ultra, which is not as user-friendly form factor as this if you want to be able to bring this to the camping site, because it's a little bit more portable. I say that, but it's still a heavy beast. It's over 100 pounds. How heavy is it? It's probably like 120 pounds, I believe. So it does have some weight to it. The EcoFlow Delta Pro 3. The weight wise, I don't see it here, but you can expect it to be. There we go. Item weight 115 pounds. So it's a decent sized power bank, right? I'm not gonna lie, but it's nice. Oh, we got the more affordable Govee floor lamp right here. So this one is for $69.99. Over 8,000 of these have been purchased, and like I said, they're nice because I got one right here. I got another one over here, and I'll even see if I can power this one up right now, just so that we can see how nice it looks, right? So these are going to be an awesome way to power or to transform your environment. So let me plug this in to an outlet, and let me show you what it looks like when we power it up, right? So it's powered on right now. I got an option of powering on with a remote. I can go color, boom, right there, and now I get color. Nice, right? I can change to cool white like that. I can change to different colors. I got the red one. I got yellow. It's green. Green, I'm gone. Look, I'm gone. But there we go. I got purple right there. I got another cyan. I got purple right there. And I'm having the light bounce back at me. So you can see right here, that's how bright the light is. And the reason why you want to bounce back is because it's going to give you that vibrant color, and it's going to have a nice ambient effect to your room. And if I go green, I'm gone. Look, I'm gone with the green. But anyway, very fun light that will change the mood of your room. It looks like a little lightsaber too. Zoom, dun, dun, dun. What's that sound? Star Wars. Dun, dun. Dun 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 dun. The evil Darth Vader. Dun 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 dun. Lightsabers. The rebels are back. I don't even know, man. It's too late now. But yeah, this is your Govee floor lamp. $69.99, 30% off. Number one bestseller. Over 8,000 of these units have been purchased within the last month. So we got a nice light right here. If you have any questions, do let me know. I'm just gonna put the light down for a little bit and just chill out and talk to you guys about any questions that you have. This one, over 8,000 have been purchased within the last month. It's the number one bestseller. When you talk about number one bestseller, you know it's a good deal. Why is it so good of a seller? Because it changes the mood, guys. It's something that you can have in your room, something that you can have in your living room, your bedroom, and point it against the wall to create this vibrant color, this mood, this atmosphere, and have a totally vibing experience. So anyway, let me know if you have any questions. We're going to be streaming for like another 45 minutes, but we got some deals that are happening right now. And as we are approaching the end of the month, the deals keep getting better, guys. The deals keep getting better. We got the Anker products on sale too. Like, let me show you the Anker. This one right here is a compact, portable power bank. I got that one not here, unfortunately. I had it here, but it must have slipped. So it's a small compact unit. They're like this, right? So that's the MagGo. Oh, I do have it right here. Right here. So here it is. So this one is the MagGo. So what's good about the MagGo? The MagGo, I can highlight right now. So I got the purple one. They do have other colors too. So this one is the purple one, as you see. The purple one is 29% off, and it's a very compact unit. It's got 5,000 milliamp hour capacity. So it's enough to charge your cell phone, maybe like 80% if you get the bigger cell phones. But it has this origami folding kickstand that I like, because look how flat it is, right? But this kickstand pops out and it folds into a nice origami, and then you can put your phone on here, whether you want to have your phone on like this vertically and charge it wirelessly, or you can also turn your phone horizontally like this and use it as a kickstand and charge your cell phone at the same time. It's ideal for if you travel because it's so compact. This is the Anker MagGo 622. It's 5,000 milliamp hour capacity. You also got the USB-C port right there. You can use it as an input and an output. And people always wonder, why do you care about a USB-C output on a power bank that has MagSafe, right? And I'll tell you, number one, you can use that USB-C to charge a second device. So say you got two people traveling, so you can charge one cell phone using that MagSafe, and you can use another USB-C cable to charge a separate cell phone at the same time, right? That's another option. Or just use that USB-C to charge your main cell phone, because it's a faster charging than the MagSafe. And with the wireless charging, when your phone gets hot, it doesn't matter how it gets hot, guys. If your phone gets hot, whether it's hot from the sun, from extensive use, or from just charging wirelessly, it will stop charging when it gets hot. That's why sometimes the USB-C will charge much better when you don't need the convenience of the MagSafe. And having a USB-C cable with the MagSafe attached to your phone is actually a benefit, because it holds the MagSafe charger with you, but you're using the faster charging with the USB-C. So lots of things to think about, but 29% off, over 1,000 purchases within the last month. The Anker 622 is a nice compact 5,000 milliamp hour battery pack that you can take with you on the go, and it does have the origami kickstand, which is kind of it's got a retro vibe to it. I like the kickstand like this versus some other brands that have the kickstand that are like this. It's up to you, but I kind of like having this origami kickstand. You see, it's kind of refreshing to have this origami folding experience, and it folds flat like this, and it's just interesting to have this origami kickstand. Anyway, up to you. If you're interested in that power bank, I let you decide if you want to grab that deal or not. Over 1,000 purchased within the last month. Oh, we always love talking about our comfy top-loading, not top-loading, but portable dishwasher. Let me actually show you. I got the older version of the Comfy, and it's still really nice. These are mini dishwashers, okay? The new version is a little bit more modern style. It's got a smaller window. It looks more futuristic. It's got blue light inside. the concept is the same, right? So you do not need to have active plumbing for this to work. You literally can get a pitcher of water, which is included, pour water into this unit and plug it into an outlet, and it will wash your dishes. Why do you want to use this versus washing your dishes by hand? Well, because this uses power, electricity, that will heat up the water and keep squashing that water around for hours and really wash those dishes much better than if you were to run water through a faucet or put it into a bucket and wash your dishes that way. So really cool to have that portable dishwasher. And here's the funny thing about these. Believe it or not, you can wash your fruits with it. Yeah, because there's actually sometimes they include it, but the one that I have actually has a fruit cleaning basket. Do they still include it? They might have stopped including it. Oh, maybe they don't include it anymore. So you use it as a portable dishwasher as is. It's funny because they used to have a tray for washing fruits, and I would say it works, but ideally, if you're washing dishes with it, I wouldn't use it to wash fruits because it's splashing not the same water, but you know, the concept of like it's a dishwasher, so it's got food and dirty water splashed around it while it's washing your dishes, right? So you may not want to wash your fruits afterwards. So they stopped including the fruit baskets in here, but nonetheless, it's more modern design now than before. It's got a smaller window that makes it more futuristic, if you were to say, right? It's got 7 programs, and it does take a while to finish a full load. You just need to put in about 1.6 gallons of water. There's a water tank right there. You will need to have some plumbing. So there is an outlet that you gotta run not the outlet, but the tube to have the water come out. So it's pretty cool. See right there, you can see the line of the water coming out. And you can use it on your kitchen countertop. You can use it in your RV. You can even go to a campsite and set it up, right? And that's why it's so nice to have this portable dishwasher from Comfy. And that one's on sale. 16% off. We got some good deals tonight, guys. If you want something that's compact and will enhance your your traveling experience, well, we have a 65-watt GAN charger from Ugreen that does have the flip-out 2-prong plug. This one's got 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. A little bit more power than the 45-watt one we showed you earlier, but this one still has that flip-out 2-prong plug, and it is GAN technology. So remember how we talked about the Ugreen Uno? Well, the Ugreen Uno has the same 2 USB-C, 1 USB-A, still has the same 65-watt output, but form factor wise, look at this right here. Which one would you prefer? The Ugreen Uno, which is kind of compact, but it has a little bit more of things that can snag into your backpack, whereas when you fold this up, look how snagless the Ugreen is versus this other Ugreen. They're both Ugreen, right? They both got 65-watt output. They both got 2 USB-A's and 2 USB-C and 1 USB-A. But form factor, they're a little bit different. My friend Tony always tells me the number of chargers you need is not 42, but it is the number of chargers you have plus 1. Because the reason why he always says that is because the number of chargers you have is what you have. But when you need a charger, where it go? Where's my charger? Where's my charger, right? So anyway, this one is on sale. You got 25% off. Over 500 have been purchased within the last month on Amazon. 25% off the Ugreen 65-watt GAN charger right here. Alright guys, we got the bird feed on sale still. So if you're looking for a bird feeder, we got you. Again, 35% off. This one is very similar to the one we talked about earlier. It allows you to watch your birds, monitor the birds that are at your bird feeder, and it's got a built-in camera, plus you got the solar panel. So the benefit of the solar panel is that it's going to use the power of the sun to charge the internal battery on the camera. And then therefore, this thing is completely wireless. A camera has internal battery, and then the signal is sent wirelessly to your network. So then you'll get notification on your phone when there's detection of a bird landing on your bird feeder. You also have access to the app. Now the app is a separate subscription, but if you sign up for it, it will automatically use AI technology to determine what bird has just landed on your bird feeder, and also give you information about the bird, like all the detailed information that you could want about a bird, right? You got it. So that is a bird feeder, 35% off, over 800 purchased within the last month. A great gift for yourself or for someone you love. A lot of people that are mainly elders, they enjoy it. It's just because they like to keep things slow, and it's more of the pace of slower lifestyle, right? Where you just want to step back, think slower, enjoy the pleasantness of birds just enjoying their food in front of your home, in your backyard. So there we go. A must-have for all bird lovers. A window to nature. That is the bird feed. Oh, by the way, guys, we have this product, which is a very nice phone mount that I really like. This one allows you to use that gooseneck technology. I have a very similar one that I'm using right now for the stream. It's from Lamicall too. So this one is a different attachment, slightly different, but very similar in terms of concept. So basically, you attach this onto your desk, and it clamps on really easy. As you see right there, there's a clamp, and very similarly, you just twist this thing on and it will clamp. You don't need any tools, it's just twist on. And then you have this really awesome gooseneck that you can turn and get to any angle you want. And once you got it at the right angle, you just enjoy your content hands-free. So why do you want a hands-free mount? For many, many reasons, right? Because you know, our hands are limited. You don't want to use your hands to hold the phone. Whether you're sitting at the sofa, whether you're laying on your bed, whether you're on your computer, having a gooseneck phone holder is a game changer. And right now, the Lamicall one, over 6,000 have been sold within the last month. Over 41,000 reviews. It's nice. It's not on sale anymore, but at $25.99, that's a very useful item that you'll find lots of use. Just like when we talk about the Lamicall S1 phone mount, right? These are simple products that do not cost a lot, but you find a lot of value in these things because they just add so much more convenience in your life, right? Whether you have this small little phone stand in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your living room, in your office, you're always going to use it. It's so easy just to plop on your phone and have a nice stand. It keeps you hands-free while you are able to glance at the phone for any content. You can get the clear one, the silver one, the black one, like the one I have right here. You got the deep red, the blue one, the gold one, the purple one, and the gray one. Different options that may fit your style better. I think the black one is a safe choice, but I'm kind of vibing that purple one. I think that purple one is nice. I might even order that purple one because I've had mine for like 2.5, 3 years now, and the feet right there is kind of falling off. I can fix it, but I do want that purple one. But the sale unfortunately just ended, so I might wait and get that when it comes back on sale. Oh, we got the V-Top Mart. Where's my V-Top Mart? Oh, I gotta grab my V-Top Mart right here. So these are nice clear storage bin. They are BPA free storage bin. They are airtight, leak-proof bins with the lids right here, and you get 32 pieces. Now, I know when people say 32 pieces, does that mean you got 32 lids? Or I mean 16 lids and 16 containers? No. They actually mean you get 32 complete containers. These are awesome. We're talking about 38% off earlier. Still a good deal at 32% off. You got 38 containers. You got a bunch of them. You got two really big ones you see right there. Those are the big ones. Then you got a bunch of these medium-sized ones. Then a little bit smaller size, and then the smallest size right there. So you can see you got 2 tall containers, 10 large containers, 10 mediums, and 10 small. So that is 32 containers, legit, right? You can store your spaghettis, you can store your cereal, dry food, your sugar, your flour, your condiments. They are airtight and leak proof because they got a nice seal right there, and you can see each side you got a nice little snap closure to it. The lid fits on nicely. When you close the lid, there's a nice seal on the inside, so when you snap the ends on like this, it keeps it airtight and liquid tight too. So these are the VTop Mart clear plastic BPA storage bin, 32-piece set right there. On sale, on deal. That was a nice deal right there. We still got some more deals happening right now. The Space Aid bedsheet organizer are always a hit. 45% off. These are going to be a game changer when you are realizing how hard it is to store your bed sheets back into the original packaging. This allows you to put your bed sheets on, zip it up with the zippers, and then flap the velcros closed. So you can store your bed sheets much quicker, more efficient, and not stressed out by trying to fit your bed sheets into those plastic packaging that the bed sheets normally come with. You also got a peep window right there so you can see inside. You also got a place for a little note card so you can let yourself know if it's old, how old it is, if there's any stains, when was it last used, when was the last wash, and what kind of bed sheets do you have in there. So these are your Space Aid bed sheet organizer. It's a pack of 4 that's highlighted, but if you need more, there are other options too. So right there, over 3,000 purchased within the last month. They're 45% off for the 4-pack, but there's also a 6-pack. There's also a 10-pack. So you guys want to do the math on these things, right? I always say that because sometimes the quantity may play tricks on you. For example, is it a better deal to get 2 of the 4 packs, giving you 8 total, than getting the 6-pack? Because it might be, right? For example, here, the 4-pack is 45% off. That brings them down to about $42. And with a 10% discount, that takes you down to about $20 for a 4-pack. That breaks down to about $5 each, right? Now, if you go for the 6-pack, it's $38 and you got 10% off, so that's about $4 off, give or take, right? So that's going to be about $34. $34 divided by 6. So what's 34 divided by 6? So if you take 34, divide that by 6, you're talking about $5.66. So that's actually more expensive than the individual quantities in the 4-pack. So you get 2 4-packs, you can get 8 of them, and it's cheaper than getting a 6-pack and a 2-pack, or just getting a 6-pack and paying $5.66 each, right? Even with the 10% discount. So anyway, you guys can do the math, but like I said, there's a zipper, there's a window, there's a lid with a flap, and there's a place for you to put the label. Nice bed sheet organizer right there from Space Aid. We got the Eufy security camera right here. This one is the S220. Now these are not in stock anymore. Oh, there's 1 left. No, there's 3 left. 3 left right there. So you can get the 1-pack, the 2-pack, or the 4-pack, or the 3-pack. It's up to you. These are solo cams, which means you can use them by themselves. They got the solar panel, they got 2K resolution, they got built-in 8GB storage, and they connect to your Wi-Fi. You don't need any power cables because you have the solar panel that charges the internal battery. So you should be set with these without having to run any power cable, as long as you get some power from the sun. So point the solar panel at an area where you have some sun. I know sometimes it's hard to get the right angle for your camera plus the right angle to get the sun, so you may want to have an external solar panel if you need to. They do support external solar panel from Eufy. But this, as a standalone, is a nice 2K camera that you can get for under $65, right? And if you have a Homebase 3, connecting this to the Homebase 3 will give you extra benefits such as AI technology. So not only will it recognize between humans, pets, and vehicles, but it can recognize between individual humans, right? As well. For example, if it's a family member or a stranger, you will get different notification based on how you set that up. So that is your Eufy Security, the S220 2K resolution with the solar panel and 8GB of internal storage. Nice item to have for security. Anker makes a lot of these awesome power banks. This is probably one of the funner power banks because you got a light that opens up this way, and it's a really cute camping light. When I turn it on, you can see there's a really cute camping light, and it's perfect for if you are camping. You can take this with you as you go to the restroom if you need to. Really nice, right? And you can change the angle like that. You can close it down a little bit more, and you can close it down completely like this, or raise it up like this, or raise it up like this. It's kind of nice to have that angle. You can also charge it via solar. You got 2 USB-C output, 2 USB-A output right there. Nice, awesome Anker power bank right here. Oh, and then of course I have the wrong item on the screen, but here it is. The Anker power bank right there with 60,000 milliamp hour capacity. It's a nice power bank. It's got the vibe of camping to it. It's in green. It's got a little handle. It's got a camping light. It's different than other power banks I've used because of that different vibe it has. I like it. And this one is on sale right now for 27% off, and over 500 of these have been sold within the last month. If I go camping, this is the power bank I'd rather have than the bigger ones we talked about earlier, just because if you're gonna hike, you don't want to carry something that's too heavy. If you don't plan on running super power intensive stuff, this one's good enough to charge like a small laptop, charge your cell phone, your tablet, and you're good for a night if you go for a short camping trip, right? So that's the Anker power station right there. Yo, 237 likes. Let's go. Someone in the chat just hit the like button. Thank you so much for the love. Look at those hearts. 262. Yo, who's here? Who's here? Wait, is it our friend Victoria Diaz in the chat? No, I don't know. Maybe it's Gavin V. Nope. Maybe it's our good friend Faustina we haven't seen in a while. I don't know. But oh, it's Victoria Diaz. What's going on, Victoria? How you doing? How's life? How's work? You busy tonight? You working tonight? How you doing? How's your daughter? How's your family? How's your health? How's life? Let me grab a turtle. I'll be right back. But Victoria, how you doing? How you doing, Victoria Diaz in the chat? Hopefully things are well for you. You vibing, life is treating you right. And if it's not, well, it's just a roller coaster. Yes, working, doing good. Love to hear it, my friend. Love to hear it. We got the Namcom Solar Turtle right here that's on sale. I don't know, I'm curious. Victoria, do you have one of these Namcom Solar Garden statue? Whether it's a turtle with this cute little turtle head right there. I mean, who can say no to that cute little turtle head right there? I mean, look at that turtle head. So cute, right? But anyway, I'm curious, Victoria Diaz, which one do you have? You do? Let's go. You are OG hardcore live streamer watching Victoria Diaz. Because you remember the days when we used to live stream like every day? We always talk about the Namcom Solar Turtle. Remember, what was that name? The brand that always has solar lights. I forgot the name now. Oh, I forgot the name. It's cute, right? What's the name of that channel that always... Yeah, there we go. You got it right there. Gigalumi. Do they still go online? Do they still live stream? You got the turtle, or which one do you got? Because they got different figurines. They got the white angel right here. They got the cute little bunny. They got the 2 frogs. They even got the gnome right there, the purple gnome. But you know, the turtle's got the cute little head right there. So don't mistake that head for anything else. That is a turtle head right there. If you squint just right, you'll see that it is in fact a turtle head right there. See, it's a turtle head and nothing else. No more streams, no more Judy. Judy got married. Well, congrats to her. She probably got married and enjoying a good life. Maybe she got married and now she got more money because of that marriage. Hey, it's the same. What? No, it's a turtle head. It's not what you think. Yeah, 8 ain't the same. Isn't. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same without Victoria Diaz every day. And it's definitely not the same without Gigalumni. And it's not the same without how A used to be, right? Because A used to be amazing. But it is what it is. But how is T doing? How is the TT? Are you hanging out on the TTs now? TT is kind of cool, right? That's where I hang out. That's where I spend most of my days, chilling out, relaxing. What is it? Chilling out, relaxing, shooting some hoops with a couple of guys. When they were up to no good, started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got into one little live stream, and my mom got scared. You're gonna get banned. Stop giving those away. But anyway, I moved to my uncle in Bel Air, where I'm on TT now, making some content, having some fun, not worrying about no ban no more. Anyway, I don't even know. But yeah, you on TikTok, TT? Yeah, spend time on TT more. There we go. That's what happens. That's what happens when the A don't like us no more. They push us to the TTs. By the way, right here, we got a super bright projector. This is your Nebula Mars 3 projector with a 1080p output. This thing's got a 5-hour battery life. You can see the battery indicator right there. You got the remote up here. This thing's got your camping lights built in with multiple brightness. It's also got a USB-C output and a USB-A output as a power bank. And you got your HDMI input right there. You got a built-in Android TV, you got wireless capabilities. This one is perfect for your home theater entertainment. 1000 ANSI lumens. You got your Bluetooth in here too. Let me double check if you got the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You got the Android TV for sure. And built-in battery, as you see right there. You got the Chromecast feature built in. I always forget, do they all have Bluetooth and Wi-Fi? They should, right? So let's double check right here. So we got this projector. Oh yeah, this one is dust resistance, drop resistance, and water resistance to up to 200-inch screen. Android TV. We got some product comparison down here. HDMI, USB-C, yeah, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. See, told you, BT and Wi-Fi. Yo, the message got hidden. No! Oh, I missed it. I missed what you said. Cause, wait, what did you say that got hidden? Spend some time on TT, but they did, oh, ain't the same? What did you say before? I can't, man, I have to watch a replay now. Because I think I had it on the screen, so I can watch the replay. But I don't know what you said. I'm sorry that your message got hidden. I do apologize. But this is your nice, compact Nebula Mars 3 projector. Oh, if you go camping and hiking, this is a nice set right there. By the way, this projector you can close like this and it will turn off. Let me jump over. You don't even remember? That's how we all roll these days. That's how we all roll these days. A lot of times, it don't even matter. It don't matter until it gets blocked. Then it's like, wait, what? We don't even care no more. But now that you blocked it, now we're thinking about it, and now we want to say it again. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Anyway, guys, we got this awesome portable solar panel from EcoFlow. Now, EcoFlow has been updating themselves with the River 3, the River 3 Plus, and Delta 3, all the new ones. Do you still use your classic EcoFlow Victorias? Because I remember back in the days, the holidays, you got yourself a EcoFlow unit, right? That never changes. Yep, it never changes. But good times for sure. How is your EcoFlow running these days, my friend? We got the EcoFlow River 2 Pro. The River 2 Pro is the beefier version of the River series. The River 2 series has 3 items in their lineup. They got the River 2, which is 256 watt hour. The River 2 Max, which is about 500 watt hours. And then they got the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, which is what I got right here, which has a massive 768 watt hour. You have 4 AC outlets, and all of them are 3-prong. You got 3 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, and 3 DC outputs right here. You use it for camping? There we go. And you got a solar panel with it. Which one do you got? Which one do you have? You got the River or the Delta? I think I remember you got the Delta. I can't remember if it was you or was it Vicky. Remember Vicky? That was it Vicky? I forgot her name. Was it Vicky that got the EcoFlow and got a huge EcoFlow shipped to her with the solar panel and everything? I can't remember, but I know y'all bought a lot of EcoFlow because those were the days, man. We used to have fun on the streams. We used to talk about lots of stuff that we could obtain as participating. We can get. Nah, I can't say the words, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Whether it's EcoFlow, whether it's Eufy, whether it's Anchor, whether it is Gigaloonie, good stuff. We got Lang Zhao in the house. What's up? We got Lang Zhang with a triple. Wait, what? Be careful what you type. Okay, I know people like to say okay, but watch out for when you have those 3 letters in a row because they might mean something else. Just saying that. But anyway, welcome to the stream. We got Ling Zhou in the house. Yes, Vici. Yes, my memory is terrible tonight, but you got it right there. Vici. Yes. For some reason, Vicky didn't sound right. It's Vici. It's Vici, like Gucci. You know, you got to be Gucci with the Vici. Yes, it's me, Mario, Luigi. Say hi to Vici and tell Vici she got the nice EcoFlow, and I like the EcoFlow too. We got Vici and we got Victoria Diaz in the house, and we got our friend Ling in the house. Yes, we miss our friend. We miss our friends. I miss all y'all. Yo, Victoria, you know how long I've been streaming? I've been streaming for over an hour and 15 minutes. And most of the stream is like, alright, next item. And then Victoria Diaz comes in the chat, and then I get hyped up because that's the energy we bring to each other, right? Remember the vibes? Remember the days when we just get all hyped up? We got Lex Soccer Vera in the house. Welcome to the stream, Lax. We got the River 2 Pro with the solar panel, or you can get the River 2 Pro by itself. River 2 Pro with 21% off, and you got option, 1 free item with $500 purchase. I know they make you purchase a little bit more to get the 1 free item. You can get it with the solar panel too. You get the 220 watt solar panel, or you can get the EcoFlow River 2 Pro by itself. Nice hand up, AC inlet or DC inlet via solar panel or DC from your car or your RV. You can charge it that way. It's a nice unit with a USB-C that offers 100 watt. Ah, man, I miss them days. We get hyped up when we have people in the chat. Just vibes after vibes, right? I saw you in the beginning. You dropped the first item. I was laughing. You always dropping stuff. Oh, yeah. You saw me drop my Lamicall S1 phone mount. Yeah. These days, I don't care anymore, but I used to be paranoid dropping things because I used to have hot water in the stream. Literally, I had a steamy station that poured hot water all over the place. Oh, that was scary. But yeah, I dropped this. I'm like, whatever. It's just I'm barefooted right now, so if this drops on my feet, it might hurt. So as long as I move out of the way, I'm good. Yeah, the beginning of the stream, it's all good. I had a good beginning of the stream. Wish more people were in the chat, but you know, it's alright. Thank you for stopping by, Victoria Diaz. Those were your hearts. Those were your hearts. I saw hearts right when I went live. That was you. I was gonna say, but they didn't have the pattern of continuous heart things. It wasn't hearting. It was like, this is a few hearts. It was like 200 hearts. But I had a feeling it was you. But anyway, yeah, it was crazy. Like, I was like legit scared. Like, oh man, that was probably the biggest scare. There was one other scare that I also had during the live stream. I don't know if you remember, but I'll give you a hint. It shook me up, and I literally said a bad word on the stream. Like, I'm very careful what I say, but like, I got shook up, literally shook up, and it was scary, and I recorded it. It was the first ever. It was a very unique experience, and I saved it on my social media channel. But yeah, we have the EcoFlow River 2 Pro that's highlighted right there for $419. It's a pretty good deal right here if you're looking for a compact portable power bank. Oh yeah, Victoria Diaz, I'm still curious, which one do you use for camping? Which EcoFlow unit do you have, Victoria Diaz? You got the Delta or the River series. Delta series are a little bit bigger. Like this one is the Delta series right here, which is the next one we have highlighted in the carousel. So we have the Delta series right here, the Delta 2. The Delta 2 with two 220 bifacial solar panel. The Delta 2 is bigger because it packs up more power. Delta 2, this one has 1000 watt hour. So it has more power than the EcoFlow River 2 Pro, which is about 768 watt hour. This one is 1000 watt hour. And you can get this combo right here with two solar panels as well. Two 220 watt bifacial solar panel. So I like the 220 watt because they are bifacial. You can get power from the sun, both front and back. You think you got this one, the EcoFlow Delta 2? Wait, you take this to go camping? This huge one? This one is like, I like it because it got a lot of power, but I think it's kind of big. But of course, Victoria Diaz, you got that muscle, right? Victoria Diaz able to carry the power bank with her when she goes camping because she's a power user, right? Alright guys, we are going to wrap up our stream in about 10 minutes, so if you do have any questions, do let me know. But don't worry, as my friend Faustino always says, because we got the Rory. My Rory is here. I don't worry because I got the Rory. Do you still talk to Faust on TT these days? Because I remember you on the Fantic stream. Remember? For the whole stream, y'all be telling me, yeah, and I didn't even knew. Was it Cookie Monster? Was a Cookie something, right? I didn't know. But right here, we got the watch charger, Apple Watch charger, and we got two cables that are built in. You got USB-C cable right there, and you got your lightning cable built in right there. This one is nice. Very compact, 5,000 milliamp hour. The Rory, over 2,000 of these have been purchased on Amazon within the last month. Limited time deal right now, 20% off. For $26, you can put this on, well, it's a keychain, but you can put your keys on here if you want to, but you can also put it on the side of your backpack, carry it with you when you go camping or hiking. Oh yeah, Oreo cookies. Yeah. Black on the outside, white on the inside. The Oreo cookies. Right? I don't see him much either. I know we all run into situations where life is difficult to us. And I gotta say, like Faustino and his family, they had a crushing hard time about a year and a half ago. I hope they're making it through, but it's tough. But everyone, we all have hard times, right? Like what do we always say, Victoria Diaz? If it don't destroy us, it's gonna make us stronger, faster, better. It's all tests. Because if we couldn't handle it, we wouldn't be tested, right? We're all tested. And these tests are darn difficult. They put a tear in my eyes. They put a dagger in my you-know-where, right? Because it hurts to see friends and family in these situations. Our friend Faustino, even you, Victoria, you had tough times, right? Whether it's for your dogs or whether it's for your daughter or whether it's for yourself, it's tough, right? But it's always a challenge. We all test it. By the way, the Rory is for when life gets tough and you need the charger. You got your watch charger and you got two USB cables connected, or whether one is USB-C cable ready to go right there, USB-C, and you got a lightning cable on this end, and you also got a USB-C port right there. So you can charge 4 devices at the same time with these. Yes, we are all family. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood. Wait, we are family. I got my brothers and my sister with me. Yeah, we got Victoria Diaz and Faustino in the chat. We are family. Yeah, those were the good times. Of course, we all gotta RESPECT each other because sometimes we were also good family. Sometimes we had a little drama. Because when you love somebody, you gotta learn to let them go. No, wrong song. Anyway, yeah, we got a little drama. Got some little heat in there, but we also got the Red Tiger dash cam. On sale, on deal, yes, on deal still 55% off. This one, over 10,000 of these have been sold on Amazon. So the F7NP is the updated Red Tiger dash cam. It's a simple dash cam you can put in your car. It's got a nice 4K resolution in the front with the Sony sensor. You also got the 2.5K option, and you got 1080p rear camera. These are nice. They're simple dash cam. You got your micro SD card right there. These things are awesome. And 55% off, because you know Victoria DS. You saw that video footage, right? Yeah. No comments. No comment. Actually, it wasn't just them. Sometimes it wasn't even about them. Sometimes it was drama because I let some people slide when the answer wasn't exactly right, or I gave them too much time to respond because it was their first time, or I accepted their excuse, and then it's like, well, you did that to them, but you didn't do that to me, and then that's not fair. You didn't follow the rules. It's like, I just want to have fun. But you know, it's crazy because sometimes you don't know what you got until it's gone, right? You don't know what you got until it's gone. Because as bad as those days were, man, I miss our friend Tyler. You know, like as bad as those days were, they so much better than now, right? I mean, you don't realize what you got until it's gone. You don't. By the way, guys, we have this awesome little scooter that I can prop up right here and pop it out. And we got the Fantic C9 Pro scooter right here. We got RGB lights on the side. This thing is perfect for, you know, between 8 to 12. It can go up to a solid 10 miles per hour. But when you want to fold it up, this thing can fold up very easy like this. Click into place. And then you can travel with it as your carry-on scooter right here. This is your Fantic C9 Pro scooter, and this one is 20% off. Over 200 of these have been purchased on Amazon within the last month. Yeah, I hope he's doing okay. I mean, I've been following him on the double T, because you know, it's hard for our friend Tyler, right? I'll just hang on to the scooter for a little while. But yeah. You see him much these days? Because I think he's around. He's around, right? On T. Big changes for the guy, right? He went from riding one of these to riding something else, if you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Because okay, that's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. But hey, he's happy. He's happy. He's happy, and he knows it. Okay, he's happy and he's proud. You know, he wears his Gap products, if you know what I mean, right? I think he streams on TT a few weeks ago. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like the guy. Yeah. Oh yeah. He happy now, dude. He's going through so much drama with like BFs, right? So it's tough, right? It don't matter if you go that route or not. I love everybody. I'm happy that we are all humans. We all can ride scooters together like the Fantic C9 Pro right here. We're all humans and we should all be respected. I know some people can get religious and they can get political on it. But hey, I love Tyler as a friend, as a colleague, as somebody on the stream, and we all respect each other. I miss the guy, man, but he had some beef with his old BF, and it was painful. Remember, we all could understand his first breakup. He's like, no, it's the end of the world. I can't. I have all my trust, and now I'm destroyed forever. We're like, don't worry, Tyler. It'll happen again. It's like, and he's like, no, this is the worst ever. It can't be possible. It can't be worse. I'm ruined. Poor guy. But of course, as a parent, you know better than anyone else, right? That's just part of growing up. It makes you stronger because we're always tested. If we don't stand the test, then we really have problems. But life throws so many curveballs at you. And I always tell people that I feel like I've been tested way beyond I can't even say now because the longer I've been on this earth, the more I realize a lot of people have a lot of problems, right? It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for all of us. Every day, weekends too, because it's a hard knock life. Life is tough, but we do need to remember to love each other, to rest up, to take care of ourselves and our health and our loved ones. Eileen! We need to lean on Eileen. It's nice to see you, Eileen. I'm about ready to wrap up my stream because Eileen, I know you about ready to wake up and do your stream because it's 1:05 a.m. and I'm ready to go hit the ZZs if you know if you know what I can't speak anymore because it's time for ZZing. My mouth is ready to go. Right? I'm dead tired. But Eileen, I wish you well. I hope you're doing good. I'm gonna wrap up the stream right now and say have a great day or night, everybody. Take care, stay healthy. See you guys next time. Bye. Already sleeping. I'm out. Peace. Good night, guys. Bye. 3Ks on a like.